Hello. So it's telling me we have a multi-casting. Hello, M-Fam, Bubby and Bean, Little Critter, Spaghettins. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to make a bag tonight. Let me explain a couple things as we get going. And I'm going to do a share here real quick. I've got kind of a group that I share to. And I want to make sure they get a notification saying we are live. Oh, and if I share to you and you're already in here, I apologize. I love you. See me through it. Okay. So the bag we're gonna make is a Boxy bag. Almost. Can you go get me that white one?
The white one. The one you made the other day?
Yeah. Almost everybody has probably made this version. Hello, Cindy. How are you, darling? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Almost everybody has probably made this bag once or twice in their sewing life. If you sew often, I also have 60 kits made for this bag. This is the bag we're gonna make. This is what she looks like. Now, this is all the things. Like, this has both two tabs. It has a handle. This bag has French seams, so there are no open edges. It's a fun pattern. I did plug in this. I plugged in the details of this to AI and generated a paper pattern. So I have a 7-page paper pattern. If someone is interested in this pattern, you can pay me to print this out and mail it to you. If you want to pay for that, that's fine. I'm charging $7 because that's how many pieces of paper it is. And so that will help me. It gives you in the paper pattern large, medium, and small. And we're going to make this, which is the large size today. Okay? Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. Who all is going to make along with me today? Are we all just taking notes for a later day? The paper pattern is in the buy it now. I'm going to pin it.
Yes, it can if you want it. Somebody asked, does it come with the kit if you buy that?
Well, okay, so here's how I do this. My channel, which has this name right here, is being casted over to YouTube. So you can go rewatch this video and I'll take you step by step. Or you can buy your kit and you can purchase a pattern. That's up to you. I don't include this in the pattern because my kits are $10. And a $10 kit is getting you all the fabric, the zipper head that you need in order to do this. So I'm really kind of maxed out at $10 cost. So I could charge $20 and put the pattern in. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I try to keep the pattern cost at $10. Yeah, you can purchase the pattern and you can purchase a kit. No problem with that. This is the pattern. Yeah, no, Lisa, no problem. I just try to I hardly ever buy a paper pattern, and what I did was I just plugged this into AI and made the pattern. Like I did not write this. Okay, so where is the little square that we ironed on, Mom? It was right here.
I put it right here.
Okay, let's pull that out. So to get started, let's talk a little bit about what we are making. Everybody's made a Boxy pouch, right? Nope, they're all different and they are arranged. Now, I will tell you this. I pull all this out of fabric that I have, And I've sold down most of my everyday fabrics like Joann's and things like that. I'm now really mostly premiums. So I would say 85% of what's in our kits tonight are Free Spirit, Cafe, high-end stuff, quilters cotton. So what I've done is I've gone in and made different kits. And once I finish this bag, I'm going to show you every single kit and run it, which I've got 60 kits. So
Yeah, and
there's
they're
something
not,
for everybody.
they're not all the same. They're all different.
Now, the only thing that will be the same is everyone will get a black zipper and a black zipper head, because I have solid black and that's just what I have to go on them. And of course, if you don't want to use that, you can do your own zipper, but that's what's going to come in every kit. So the fabric that I'm going to make the bag out of today, Kay Facet, he's my favorite designer. Whoop, whoop. So the only thing I've done prior to getting on with you guys is I have cut my panels out, just because, it just saves a little time, right? So, okay, we are going to make the large, so 14.5 by 10.5. That is what our outer and inner panels are. Hello, Misty. So 14.5 by 11.5. Now, my mom is here with me. I couldn't do these amazing tutorials if I didn't have my mom. She's amazing. She helps me do all of this. And she irons for me, cuts corners, really kind of helps me get through it so that we don't spend, decades making a bag, right? So let's talk a minute. You need two 14.5 by 10.5 outer panels, two 14.5 by 10.5 liner panels, and you need something to make your tabs out of. This gives you an exact tabs, okay? I'm going to tell you that, first off, I don't think I ever measured a tab piece. I just used the end I cut off a fat quarter, okay? You also need soft and stable on your outside piece, soft and stable, okay? Just an easy, lightweight cotton interfacing. On your liner pieces, you're going to need something a little more substantial. I am using fusible fleece. Now, when you put your soft and stable on, I suggest you leave a little bit of we're going to iron that down, but a little bit of an edge where it's not on, okay? So cut it a little smaller. Everybody, that's kind of basic, but if you're here and you've never made a bag, you may not know that. So always cut, just like this, always cut your lining a little smaller so that you don't get glue on your iron. Now, I don't always use fusible interfacings. Today I am. I have found that with this particular bag, I prefer fusible fleece. Just my preference. Now, can you use the Naked Tricot foam? Absolutely. I've done it with it. It is fine. It looks fine. It's just a little harder in the process. Okay. Pardon me. I'm still getting over my little cold, and I'm going to be drinking a lot of RC. Okay. Now, once we get these ironed down, you can hit that one more time. We've got our 4 panels that we're going to have all ironed up. I'm going to move you guys down in just a second. We're just working on our ironing at the moment. Huh?
Just that end?
I think it was just the end, yeah. Now these you'll have to get a little more, because this right here, guys, is Cafe Facet shot cotton. So this is it's a woven, and it's insane. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous because it has 2 colors, and you can't really tell. But hi, Jan. It's good to see you. Turn around and hand me that one that's laying there, baby, so I can show them what I mean. It's easier to tell the shot cottons when they have 2 colors that are more contrasting. But I just thought that this green looked so good with those mushkies. I had to do it, y'all. Had to. Now, this is a bag that you need to be conscious of your pattern on your fabric. The reason is when you start out with a full fat quarter, let me show you on one that I was gonna do. And I said, I can't do that. When you have a full fat quarter, I had this gorgeous fat quarter, right? Amazing. You have to fold, you can't fold your fat quarter like this to get both of your pieces out of it. It has to be folded like this so that your side is the 11. Okay? So if you want to get both of your pieces, and since that would mess up my pretty little fish, I'm not going to use this on this bag. So this is what I meant by directional. Okay? So be aware. Look at your fabrics well. I've looked at them in the kit. So you're good on your kits. You won't have an issue on those. Now, we're going to focus down to the table. All right, here is our 2 outer panels. And Mom has our 2 liner panels beautifully ironed and ready to go. The next thing we're going to need is a zipper, okay? Now, how many of you in here have zipper anxiety? Don't be shy. Tell us the truth. We got a lot of hands going up. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you how I got over zipper anxiety. Zipper tape. That's my secret. Zipper tape. Zipper tape with heads. And the reason is because, to me, zipper tape is easier. When I measure my zipper tape for this bag, I'm just going to go a little over. When I put it in your kits, which will be tomorrow, I'll measure them all to 16, so you'll have a lot extra. I get more around the 15 mark, but either way, you'll have plenty. Now, when you have zipper tape, if you just take a second to open it up on one end, take the round portion of the zipper, okay? Start feeding it through and give yourself grace. That's the most important part. Get it going into both sides and then just kind of push it just a little, okay? The thing is, you want to make sure that you get it on and there's not a horrible, horrible lopsidedness right there. Now, when I first started doing these, y'all, I did not get it the first time. In fact, how many times did I cry, Mom?
A lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Doing it too.
I'm kind of a crybaby, so I cried a lot. So don't be discouraged. If you purchase a kit tonight and you're scared to death and don't think you're going to be able to get that on, tell me. Send me a message. Tell me in the chat something. We'll put your zipper head on before we put it in your kit. We don't mind. Just, not a problem. Now, the first step in our bag is to install the zipper on one side. Okay? Now, when you have a 2-layer bag and you're going to install a zipper, you want to put your zipper face down. Got to go get my clips because I don't use devil sticks, aka straight pins. I need a liner.
You need what?
A liner piece.
Oh.
We got to make a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to make a sandwich. We've got this wrong side up. We're going to put right side of our liner down. Okay. Then we're going to add a few clips to our little sandwich. And if you're saying, well, how do I know that's going to be right? I don't know. I've not done this before, and I feel like I'm just going to get this wrong, and this is just, I just can't do it. Well, I'm going to show you how you know. You just pick up your liner piece, and you open it. Does it look right? If you pick up that zipper, does that look right to y'all? It looks right to me. So now all we got to do is sew it. Now, here comes the broken wisdom here. I am not like every other seamstress. I don't use zipper feet. I don't use walk-in feet. I put my machine through a lot. And so far, it's going okay. I cannot tell you that this is good advice. I can tell you that when you install a zipper, if you want to use a zipper foot because that's what's best for your machine, please use a zipper foot. Personally, I don't need to do that. I just notch my needle over and move right along because I'm a little bit impatient. So yeah. So now I'm going to go over to the sewing machine. We're going to flip you guys over like this where you can see. I'm just going to stitch down after I scoot my needle over. Remember, if you have questions, please ask. I have people watching the camera. And I am going to hold my top thread for the first couple stitches so that I don't have nesting underneath.
Sassy K said that she can't imagine you being impatient.
I know. It's just, who could have ever thunk it? I'm just, it's because of how well you know me. That's why. I hope you are all well. Now we're going to go back over here and take a look. Now I'm going to tell you something. The lady that I watched do this on a video, boy, she was finicky. She ironed everything twice, okay? I mean everything twice. So when she got to this point, she would take her little iron and she would really go down right here by her little zipper and she would make it real iron down. Well, I just use my fingernail and I kind of scrape it a little. This is such good advice, y'all. Oh, whoops, you can't see, can you? My
If
bad.
she's got one, Leilani, I'll tell her to show you one.
Does your machine have a book with it that shows the different sewing feet?
No, Leilani was just saying she didn't know what a zipper foot looked like anyway.
Oh, I'll show you.
It's just a lot more defined.
I'll tell you what they are. They're wonky and weird. That's why I don't use it.
On some zippers, I like using them, and some I don't.
So this is my zipper foot. You can connect it here or there, depending on which side you're using. And it's just never been good for me. Wasn't for me. Didn't like it. Decided against it. So now, you know me, Leilani. And now I'm in, 30 bags later? 40, 50, maybe how many have I made? 120? Who knows? Who's counting?
Everybody does it different.
So I'm just trying to get y'all up enough you can see. All right, so here's my two sides. Okay. And all I've done is moved that liner to the bottom. I've moved that liner to the bottom, and I'm kind of just pulling it. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you're working with a premium quilter's cotton, like K Facet, do not skip that soft and stable, y'all. It will make such a difference because K tends to fray because it is so soft, okay? I am securing this with a few clips. Here's why. This under here has a little more stiffness, so it tends to pull the edge of this up. And I don't want it to do that. I want it to lay nice and flat because I'm fixing to go over here and put a straight stitch down this.
Top stitch.
So in order to keep it laying nice, I'm just going to clip my sandwich, okay? And then I don't have to worry about if I get it, exact or whatever. All right. Now, has everybody feel good about where we are right now? Is there any question I need to answer? It's time to hydrate, people. Hydrate, hydrate. All right. we are going back up. And you guys can see me over there. So I'm going to do something very important. I'm going to move my needle back into position. And because I want my bag to have more of a professional finish, I'm going to lengthen my stitch. Okay? Lengthen out my stitch. So I'm just going to make it a little longer. And I'm going to try to keep this nice and straight, even if I have to go slow. Listen, if you know that you don't sew quickly, or you don't sew straight, then don't sew quick. It's simple, guys. Don't sew quick if you don't sew straight.
I was just looking to see if whatnot zooms. It don't.
It does, but you have to be on an iPhone. Because an iPad's just not nearly enough. See, I know that I don't sew super straight if I sew fast. So you know what I do? I go slow. I mean, what else can you do? Nothing. You got to do what makes your bag. How do I take your time? What? I'm confused. How do I take your time being?
Take your time being impatient.
Girl, because a long time ago I prayed for patience and the Lord taught me that I was just going to be a little bit of an impatient person, that I didn't want any long suffering in my life. And so that's how it was going to be. I was going to be a little impatient, but it was okay. We'd get through it. That's what he said. And I said, okay, Jesus, thank you. And now I just go slow. You know, what else can you do? All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we need to complete our zipper installation by adding the other half of our bag. Now, right side of the zipper, right side of the outside. Okay. Here's the fun part. Because it gets you get a little blind when you put the back part on, you need to go ahead and clip this while it's face up, okay? Because we're fixing to turn it over to add the lining. So there we go. We flipped it over. Is that right? Am I losing my brains? See, y'all, sometimes even I have to check myself. We're going to check it. That's what we're going to do. I think it is. Because then when I pick this up, yeah, it's right. Yeah. Okay. Just see, I was a little nervous. I didn't know for sure.
Your clips are inside, though. You got to get them off the inside.
What? No, I'm fixing to go sew this. You're left-handed. Be quiet. Sorry, my mom's left-handed. She can't do things with me like this.
Yeah, I'm over here.
So, see how we've got it clipped and we finished our sandwich, and I got a little confused because it was a big old bag and I was a little nervous. And so I had to check it. Well, guess what, guys? It's real easy to check. Y'all saw that. All you have to do is pull it and open it to make sure it's going to be the way you want it to be. Okay? So, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go put in a stitch line right here. Everybody still with me? Have any questions? Now, we're putting that zipper in, so I'm going to lower my presser foot, move that needle back over, and shorten that stitch up. Because you want a good, tight zipper. When you get to the point where your zipper pull is, you're just going to stick your hand in the maze of fabric, pull the zipper past the presser foot, and keep going, the zipper head. Those of you who were timid about the zipper, tell me, have you ever used zipper tape instead of a typical zipper? Have you ever tried zipper tape?
Jan said no.
Okay. So guys, you can see we just did a straight stitch all the way down.
Like Mommy said, I never even tried to sew a zipper.
Well, you need to. Remember when we made all those Velcro bags? Nobody wants Velcro bags. Take it from me and Mama, we know. Nobody wants Velcro bags. So again, what am I doing? I'm just finger pressing. Do you know who my favorite finger presser was? Donna Jordan. God rest her sweet soul. She had a quilting channel on YouTube. She passed away. I don't know why, but she did pass away. But she was such a sweet lady, and she really inspired me and made me want to sew every single day. Like, she was my major inspiration. So if you've never watched her, go look up Jordan Fabrics. They seem like really sweet people. Her husband still does the YouTube channel, but it's all quilts. So I know I always think of her when I put my finger down and I start finger pressing. I think of Miss Donna because she always did it that way. So we're going to give it a clip. And why are we giving it a clip? Because we know that underneath is a little more stiff, and we don't want our outside fabric to ride up or change direction or move. So we're just going to put a clip on. Okay, simple as that. Now we're going back to the machine because we need a really pretty little top stitch to go alongside that zipper over here. Okay,
I'm learning too because I'm going to make one tomorrow.
I used to take y'all with me to the machine, but it's too much movement and it gets the iPad really overheated. So I don't do that anymore. If anybody ever needs a personal class, I do offer those, and they're not outrageous money. So if you're interested in a personal class where it's just me and you via Zoom or something like that, hit me up, send me a message, and I'll put it in whatnot. And anyway, all right, so now we're going to put the bag in, lower our presser foot. Don't forget to change your settings.
Jan said she was just watching her on the tube yesterday.
We're going to move our stitch length wider because that looks more professional. We're going to move our needle that was moved over back to normal. And what are we going to do? We're going to go slow so that we don't make a mistake or get crooked. Top stitches are the stitches that people see. So if it's better to take your time on those than any other.
That's all the iron we're doing, right?
I think so.
I done iron.
You know, I've only made this bag like twice.
Really?
Yeah.
I already ironed that too.
Okay. So now I'm going to pull these clips off. We've got the basics of our bag put together. Y'all see this? We've got 2 outside panels. We've got 2 inside panels. Now, you're going to put your 2 outside panels facing one another. And you're going to clip them, okay? Line them up good and clip them. Your 2 outside panels. Did I just say? What is wrong with you? My mom is always causing chaos. Y'all have no idea.
At least I'm not a chicken laying eggs.
No? If you were laying eggs, they'd have kicked you out of the coop this morning. So, liner is clipped together, lined up. Outsides are clipped together. Wrong sides. Now, I know this is going to feel crazy because if anyone's ever made a bag before, they're going to be like, oh, no, you're messing up, But you got to trust me because I thought it was crazy too. We're going to the sewing machine, okay, and we're going to sew all the way down this edge, and we're going to sew all the way down this edge. We do not need a turning edge. We do not need an opening to turn. This is where the French seams are going to come in later in the bag, okay? We're going to turn through a corner. I know it sounds crazy, but just trust me. So back to the machine, sew in a good stitch, and just guys, as an FYI, if you are using something like I am, this shot cotton, make sure you back stitch along your stitching, because this shot cotton has a very thin weave, and we just want to make sure that we, get a good stable stitch in. And then we're going to sew down this edge right here, which is our front bag. So we're going to shoot back over across the room. What?
Nothing.
I thought you said something to me.
No.
Okay, so I'm sewing the shot cotton side. So once in a while I'm going down this, I'm going to back it up and pull it back it up and pull it back, just to strengthen this seam. And the purpose of that, guys, is just because you are using a fabric that has a very thin weave and weft, okay? Gosh, this little tripod is really taking a beating.
Takes a beating.
Okay, next step, remove all your clips. Now, you should have 2 holes, just like this, okay? What we want to do is we want to open this seam that we just made, okay? We just want to finger press it. Now, the woman I watched make this bag, she used an iron, and you could use an iron if you wanted to. That's up to you. But I'm just going to finger press it open, because that works for me. All right. Then we're going to go down here to this one. We're just going to kind of have to open up the side a little bit. And we're just going to finger press this open. Now this one's going to stay open way better. And the only reason we're really doing this is just to reduce bulk. All right. Let me get rid of some strings, y'all. I'm terrible.
I don't know where your scissors are all at.
I have this pair right here. These are my Norman Bates. Now, at this juncture, guys, you can trim off any extra zipper that you left, because you no longer need that zipper on this bag, okay? We do not need anything extra on the bag. These scissors in our sewing room are referred to as Norman. And they came to us from China. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a little sandwich by placing, we're going to do our tab. I almost forgot. If you're putting tabs on your bag, you're going to need to take a piece of fabric and make it just like bias tape. You're going to fold each edge into the middle and then fold in the edge. And then you're going to want to go put a straight stitch down each side of this. So I'm going to go put a straight stitch down this so we can have some tabs. And because this is a stitch that's going to show on my bag, I am going to lengthen it up. And definitely take my time. Man, I almost forgot a really important step.
What?
Putting the tabs in.
Oh. These are the tabs.
What are you doing?
I'm showing them what the tabs are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done any better.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm just going to cut that off. Now I have a piece that will work for my tabs, okay? Now you don't need them this long. And I'm probably, like, this was just the end of the fat quarter. So I used it to make it, I've got like a whole extra tab here. All I did was fold that, and then I'm just going to cut it right here so I have 2 tabs, okay? So now I have 2 little tabs, and I do have D-rings to go on this bag. So I'm going to slide my D-rings on. That better?
I was just, making sure.
So I'm going to slide my D-rings on.
How do you know where them go?
What?
Them tabs.
Well, they go on the bag. I'm going to show you. This is what made me remember we had to do it now. The fusible fleece, guys, makes this kind of like a difficult thing. What you're going to do is you're going to take your tab and you place it exactly on top of the zipper.
Oh.
Exactly on top. Okay? Now, clip it in place on each end. Now I'm going to go over to the sewing machine and I'm just going to baste that in place.
What does that mean?
I'm going to sew over it so it stays in place and I can lose the clips. You can move the camera for me if you will. Or Matt can, one of y'all. And I'm just literally sewing it down to the zipper so that it stays in place while we sew the other parts of the bag. And you're just moving all the layers out of the way. I know that sounds probably, I don't know.
Welcome in, guys. Got Jilly Rock coming in. TT Thomas. K5 Kitties.
Hey guys, how you doing? CNG. All right, so now, okay, but we can't be too low or they can't see the whole bag because it's a big bag.
Mm-hmm. You need to be doing it, Freddie.
How's that, guys? Okay. All right, so now see how I just basted it to that zipper, not all the way through, just to the zipper, okay? And it's rough, guys. That's fine. It's no problem because this whole bag is going to be sewn later, okay? So now we're going to make a sandwich. You're going to place all your middles together, okay? And you're going to clip it. We're going to go to the other side. Make sure we have those seams open. All of our middles together. And we're going to clip it. Now, look what you have. See that? This is fixing to become a bag. This is fixing to be the cool part, y'all. I know my mom's got this weird look on her face. She's like, I don't see this. I don't understand how this is going to work. Well, you know what? That's exactly how I looked when I first watched it. But guess what we're about to do? We're about to cut the corners of the bag. And the reason we're going to cut the corners is because once we get the corners cut, then we can turn it. Because we're going to be able to sew it down. So for the largest bag, the boxed corner cutout or box notch is 2 5/8 by 2 1/4. Okay. So 2 5/8 by 2 1/4. I did this on my ruler so that I would not have to look this box up every single time. Right? Because I didn't want to do that. Do you see that marker that's like pink? No, it's like a, yeah, it's a sewing one. Now, because I marked my ruler, the only way for me to mark my box and it be correct on one side, I have to turn my ruler over. Okay? So on this side, I can do it fine. But over here, I have to turn my ruler to the back side. But this saves so much time when you're making more than one of these bags. And how many of us have only one of these square rulers? Like I have at least 3. So marking one of these up for this bag is perfectly fine for me.
Well, it's just tape. It'll come off.
Okay. Well, I thought it was worth explaining. Clearly,
No.
I overstated it. It's fine, Mom. I got it. Move on. Understood. All right, here we go. Marking on our corners. Using our pre-marked ruler, by the way. With tape.
Yeah. It don't matter. Move on.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all see what I deal with?
Sailor. Leilani's laughing.
Did you try to tag? Is CG here? Did you try to tag her
I
other
think I
name?
tagged her when we first came in. I'll go look.
I meant her other XIL,
Oh, I don't
whatever.
know that one. Matt, do it. Oh, that's
Get over
not
yourself. Now, marking all them corners. Just make sure your bag is nice and straight. I'm going to go ahead and flip mine over and mark this side too. Now I'm going to cut it all at once, but I want to make sure that both sides have the exact notch out so that my corners are nice and crisp. And that's really going to matter when we start talking about French seams, guys. So make sure that you cut exact to this pattern. And again, the measurements are 2 5/8 and 2 1/4. 2 1/4 in, 2 5/8 up.
You using those?
No, ma'am. All right, so now that I have all, of my corners marked.
You're cutting through the whole thing.
Well, I could, but I'm going to show one way by cutting one side and one side. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to cut through the whole thing on one. Okay. I will say this, if you are a piece quilter, it does leave you some really good pieces that you could use for other things. Now, on this one, I'm just going to cut both layers at one time. I hate when just the little bitty corner don't come out.
Well,
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over. Look, I would have been short. So now what I have to do is cut that line. And it just has to do with the bulk that you're cutting. So that's why it's important to mark both sides. Because you can always go back and check. See? Look. Every time you cut it all together, you miss.
Huh.
I think it just has to do with the bulk.
I don't know how you use them Gunga Din Wallace scissors.
These are scissors are named Norman. Get it right.
I thought you said Wallace. I am doing good, Miss Tracy Thomas. How are you, darling? I sure did love that video of that beautiful baby.
He was so cute playing with his puppy.
I mean, adorable.
What a Wallace.
Yeah, those are Leilani and the Wallace scissors. Yours are Guggenheim.
Guggenheim. Thank you for your pattern purchase. Y'all are gonna love this, y'all. Seriously, like this is a cool bag. So now that we have the corners cut, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna sew down each edge right here. Sew down each edge. Remember, there is a D-ring in there, and with all the flipping and cutting corners, you could have moved it. So you want to just check and make sure that it's not under your sewing line so that you don't break a needle. I'm not saying that from experience either. Okay, I'm going back.
All right. We'll go with you.
Those are called Norman because they came from the movie Psycho. And again, guys, this is the point in your pattern where you could be using a walking foot should you want to. I don't need to do that. My machine rarely gives me a problem. She just kind of shuts her mouth and does what I say. I'm really kind of blessed. This machine has been kind of a workhorse. It was so good, Mom went out and bought the exact same one.
You guys are going to love these pattern kits. They are so beautiful. The fabric in them are awesome.
Oh, yeah, they are good. All right, so this is where we get crazy, okay? Listen, I was watching this video of the lady doing this, and I went, wait a minute. How am I going to get this bag open?
Well, you've got all four corners.
Yep. But you don't normally turn a bag through the... I'm going to trim this, guys. Just trimming this down, getting this nasty strings and bulk out, okay? No big deal. Not doing anything major here. This is not even listed, but this is just common sense stuff with a bag. Getting some of that zipper out. Let me just make sure I didn't cut into my stitching. No, I didn't. Okay.
Well, what's listed is the pattern for the bag.
The one listed now is, no, I will run each kit when I show it, okay? Because the kits are one and dones, and they're all different fabric. So what's listed right now is this paper pattern. If you want a paper printout, I'm literally just charging you $7 but for my paper. Paper and ink is what you're paying for. So I'm going to reach my hand inside this bag, and I'm going to open up my zipper because I just like to turn a bag once the zipper's open, okay? Now, I'm going to turn this bag through a corner. The whole thing is going to get turned through a corner. Now, I'm going to use one of the fusible fleece corners because they're a little sturdier, okay? Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to reach in and start turning. Now, guys, it's not... Let me get my hand out if I can. It's not a real hard process, or it wasn't the 2 times I've done this. I'm going to raise it up just a little. So, everybody's like, yeah, right, watch her do this.
It's not. It's a little cumbersome at first because Lord knows we have turned so many bags.
Ooh, we've turned some real tiny bags.
It's just sometimes you got to get your fingers in the corners and that kind of thing. And you can also use a wooden chopstick, a piece of dowel, anything you want to use to get your corners going and everything. But it's not really hard.
Now, once we've got it like this, I'm just going to take a look at everything. And this is kind of what you're looking at right here, okay? Your outside is on the outside, right?
Oh,
For now, your inside is on the out. We're just looking to make sure.
Right opposite. You said your outside's on the out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said it
because
wrong.
I was thinking, oh, you're doing the green on the outside.
No, I'm just picking the threads off. So now what we need to do is we need to get it turned, quote unquote, right side out, right?
Yes.
So we're just going to flip our back. But it is important to check everything on the inside before you do this. That's what I was doing. All right. So this is how she looks when you flip her over. Okay?
It looks like a life jacket.
This is such a cute bag. I love this bag so much already.
It is pretty.
This cave material is so great.
I think we have another kit of that color.
I don't think I did another mushroom kit, but I might have. So now we're going to, let me bring y'all up just a little. Now we're going to really straighten up these corners, okay?
Maybe don't.
I want to get a good edge right here where I'm making sure that I get all the layers, okay? If you currently make bags and you cut corners out and you don't use pins or clips when you do corners, I'm going to tell you right now, I did it for a long time. I just took it over to the sewing machine, straightened it out with my hand, and started sewing the corner. Big mistake. Definitely straighten them out.
Flatten them down.
Yep. Get it all exact, because when you go over to that machine, you're going to move this bag around and manipulate it to get it up under your foot, and it's going to shift this fabric. So you want it clipped to where you know it's not moving on you. So.
And these are all those little corners that you cut earlier.
So take your time, but get it right. Now, if you want to add a strap to your bag, this is the moment, okay, that you're going to do that. I will show you what I mean in just a minute. I get my corners all completely done, and then I look at it and decide if I want a strap or not, okay? Now, I did not include extra fabric for a strap. You can certainly use a piece of this same bag, quilt it, do whatever. See how I moved that a little bit? I just want it to line up really nice, guys. I want it to line up really, really nicely. And the reason is when you start sewing French seams, you really want real clean edges, okay?
Yeah, it's what makes it pretty.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. All right, now that I have all these edges done, I'm going to look at this and go, do I want a strap on one end? And I mean, see, I never know. I put one on this bag. See here? And I think it's okay. But is it necessary when you have two tabs? That's how I feel. What do we think, guys? Should I add a strap or not? I'm going to get a drink while y'all tell me.
Strap on, strap or no strap?
Easy. Easy, Gina. Holy moly.
I just said. Jan said yes.
Add a strap.
Strap or no strap?
What's better?
That's what
Well,
I said.
listen, I don't know if y'all remember a while back, we were all just crazy about making key fobs. Do y'all remember that?
Oh, Tracy said if it's a guy bag, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that it's too girly, fancy looking to have a strap.
Well, it's a fancy bag. This was the strap I got out. Either this one or this one.
No, I'm just saying,
So I'm either putting
maybe somebody
this.
wants to put it on bicycle handlebars or something.
I'm either putting
Going
that
somewhere.
on or I'm putting on the pink.
You know what that's good for? To go on your luggage thing that you pull with, slide it down if you're carrying this full of
All right,
wheels.
so we'll put the pink on. Everybody's voting for pink. Remember how we were crazy about wanting, we were all crazy about making key fobs? I have all this webbing now and don't make key fobs like that because we don't, then we don't sell them like that no more because I do beaded stuff now.
And this is the kind of stuff it comes in handy for.
Mm-hmm.
That and crossbody straps.
You're right, Leilani. Too many, I know.
Oh, man, I remember the day.
So, here's the funny part. This goes...
She said she has a key fob in every room.
Because of art. Well, I gave them away as gibbies, too, for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
Leilani's like, yep, I was at that show, and I got that gibby. This goes exactly on the bags outside. Because of the French seam, okay?
Kind of goes right under that seam.
Because of the French seam, you just sew it down.
Mm-hmm.
It's so against everything in my body to do this French seam business, okay? So all I'm going to do is remove, I'm going to chop some of that off. Hold on. And the way that I know I'm getting it in the right spot is I'm using my center line. That's the only way I know how to do it, guys. Put it at your center line. Like line it up, the top of it with your center line, and then you know it's at the exact same place on both sides. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay, now I'm going to go over to the machine and I'm going to sew all these edges, okay? Hello, Jim B. Important. Sew this edge as scant as you can, as close to the edge as you can to grab everything. Okay?
Yes.
Close to the edge.
Scant means as small as you can get, like as close to that edge. Like if you were given a plate of food, but it was very scant, that means you didn't get much food.
That's probably why I've never heard that.
You've never been given a scant plate?
No, he's never been given a scant plate.
I went to those fancy restaurants where they give you little
Dollops.
those little dollops.
You do need to try to have the exact same seam allowance on every single side when you're doing this, guys. So use a seam guide if needed, but try to maintain some way to know that you are the exact same on every single side.
I would say that's a very important part.
Oh my gosh, I love this bag. This color and everything is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, the reason this bag cannot be sold for $12 is because of what you see us doing. So if you're going to offer and sell this bag, you should not sell it for less than $20-25, in my opinion. Because this bag takes more work than the average. This is also not something you need to try to sew. Like, say you have a party to go to and you don't have a gift and you need to leave in an hour, don't try to do this bag. Make the person an apron. I mean, just this bag takes more time than, it's one of those things that if you get too quick on it, you'll mess up. What kit did you purchase? Oh, you bought a top handle tote. That's what's coming already. I haven't sold these kits until now, and I sold them once the other day when I did a trial run of this show. But I don't think you were in that show. Cats plus size got most of it. There's one more. All right, so now we have these crazy, weird seams all over our bag. Y'all see this? Guess what we're going to do? Can anybody guess? I know somebody can. Not you, the crowd.
Oh. I'm not even do.
Yeah, we're going to flip it. Flip-a-rooney. This is where it becomes important to poke your corners good. Okay? If I can find a reversible zipper, I'm sure there is one. I haven't looked for it yet, but when I find a reversible zipper, I'm going to make this bag and it can be reversible.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So I'm just turning this, guys, getting all the corners really well turned. So now we're back to the inside of the bag is now on the out, okay? Now here comes a super important part. You need to really pinch, work these corners right here, okay? Get a clip on it. You want to make sure that you're, especially where that handle is that you put in, you want to make sure that you're, I need to trim this a little bit. Because I don't want that handle to push through my French seam. Okay? So I'm just trimming down that messy stuff.
What are they called? Separating?
I don't know. I don't even know if such a thing is made.
Yeah, there is. You can get 16 for $15.
Really?
Well, you're really getting 32.
And it's, well, it's 24-inch each. And they don't come like in zipper tape.
Oh, it don't? Well, that's all right. I wouldn't think it would. That would be really hard to manage. But if this zipper were reversible, this bag would be reversible.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and then you could use 2 insides, like 2 outsides. Oh my God, the possibilities.
Yep.
Again, poking out these sides really good, pinching it down, putting a clip on it because we're fixing to go over and sew so that we hide that ugly seam on the front. Oh man, it's hot. Burning up. No, you just need, somebody needs to open their window.
Oh. Did you lock it, Lisa?
No, I didn't.
Got it.
I may have to go to my room. You do that very long.
It won't be long. I'm just having a hot flash. Okay, gotta get a drink. So let's talk about it. Inside the bag, right here, is that raw seam. When you go back to your sewing machine, you've got to sew enough in that you catch that raw seam and go past it, so that when you flip it, you have a nice pretty edge. And then in here, you're gonna have a pretty edge, right? Because that's already sewn. Mm-hmm. So this is the part where you don't want to get too scant, because you could have edges show. The first time I did this bag, I had edges showing when I flipped it. And I was like, whoa, what did I do wrong? And then realized, okay, I will tell you this. If you use the naked tricot foam that we typically use for bags, this particular step is much harder. It's harder to get it crisp. This fusible fleece works better for that. So let me sew these and then we're going to turn it.
So about ½ inch then?
I think so. I'm sure that pattern gives you an exact depth. But you just gotta be aware. And I'm not perfect. I've had to redo it, even in the next few bags I've made like this. But the most important thing is check it before you get up and walk away from your machine or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's an easy thing to stick your hand in and check it. And see, like even here, I feel like I can see a little bit more than I want to see in some of the bulky area. So I'm going to go back over that. But I'm just quickly looking at the seams, okay? And honestly, it all looks great except for one area.
Hello, NLK.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I know everybody's like, what is Broken doing on in fabric? Sometimes we do this, people. Miss Nicky Nicky. Okay, so bag complete. You can show it.
Oh, we miss you too, honey.
No, I'll tell you what I did. I will show it to you actually. I just went out a little on this area. I went out and created a little bit of a double stitch line, it's because I had a little bit of a bulky fusible fleece that I didn't trim down. So I just went out and then went back in so that it won't be too noticeable, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So here, let's turn it. Oh, I'm so excited. This is my favorite part of every bag. If you're a bag maker, I know you can relate to this, but turning a bag is like the best, right?
Mm-hmm. Very satisfying.
It's like, makes you feel like you just like did the thing, right?
Oh, this bag is so cute, Nikki. It is.
Yeah.
So, and it has French seams, so there's not a seam anywhere that doesn't look clean and crisp and finished. That's what I love about these bags.
Oh my goodness.
No messy spot nowhere.
The bottom does not have I had to use it to turn my bag hole. None of that. Look at that, guys. How stinking cute.
Now let's see that strap. Oh, that turned out cute.
Both of the sides have D-rings. This can easily be clipped to your luggage. Okay? And you've got this gorgeous strap that you can grab to carry this with. You just have so many options. Guys, look at this inside. Is that not a clean inside? No bottom picked up line from having to close an opening. All of the beautiful seams look amazing. I mean, it's great. And guys, it's this pattern. It's not me. I didn't do this. You know what I mean? Like I just, it's not like I'm some supreme sewing person is what I'm trying to say. Because guys, look, there's your outside seam.
And it would look even better if you pressed it a little.
Oh yeah, she did press hers in the video. Well, thank you. That's very kind. But that's a gorgeous bag, guys. That's K Facet's mushroom print.
And that is a large.
This is the largest size. You can also have medium or small. Okay? The written pattern is pinned below. And we're fixing to get into the kits. Okay? Now let me explain about the kits. There are a couple of kits, maybe more than a couple, that the fabric I had was limited to, like I didn't have enough to do a large bag, but I had enough for a medium or small. So I went ahead and made up a kit, and I'm just going to tell you if that's the case, because the fabric was too cute. Hi, Lisa Watson. How are you? I just did a whole tutorial on a bag. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, sorry.
Now, is there like when they buy the pattern, and are the prices different for a large, medium, or small?
No.
It's all one price, and you can choose your own patterns.
Now, here's the deal. When you buy, I'm going to quit yelling. When you buy a kit, you can tell me, cut it for me in a small, cut it for me in a large, cut it for me in a medium. Or you can say, you don't have to cut it, just send it to me. Okay? That's up to you. Oh, well, it's on YouTube. It is on YouTube. Can we give Lisa a round of applause? She did her first zipper. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a master in the house. I'm so happy for you. So you can tell me if you want it cut to large, medium, small. You're going to get in your kit enough fabric to do your bag, and also a zipper and zipper head. And you need to tell me, I made the large. This is the large, love. I've not made the other two sizes yet. I just found this bag like a week ago. Not even a week. Has it been a week?
About a week.
About a week. So this is the third one I've made. I've only made this bag 3 times so far.
Already sold on that one.
I have this one I made, and one that's already sold. So The paper printed pattern is pinned. I'm going to have to unpin it in order to run kits. So when you see a kit, you're going to see what fabrics are in it. Remember, you will get a zipper and a zipper tape. When I run the kit, if you win it,
Zipper head.
Sorry, zipper tape and zipper head. If you win the kit, you need to tell me if you want me to cut it. So yes, cut it, and what size. If it's no cutting, then I'm just putting a zipper in it and sending it to you the way it is. Okay? Most of the kits are just 2 full fat quarters, because when you cut the 2 full fat quarters, you have plenty left over for your tabs. Okay? I'm not including D-rings in the kit because I don't have enough to do that, or I would.
Kind of personal choice, because
Yeah.
there's so many different styles and colors: silver, gold, rose gold, oil
Right.
slick, whatever.
But the zippers will all be black, because
But
colored
you don't have
zippers
to
are
use
difficult.
them. If you want to use your own color zipper, then you can do that.
All right, so I'm going to unpin this pattern, but it is in Buy It Now. So if you still need the pattern, it's in Buy It Now. We're going to pin the kits, and I'm going to show it, and then we're going to run it. All right, so this is the first combination I have made. This is a Martha Negley. Oof, I love these roses. And I have paired it with this gorgeous dark animal print. Martha Negley with that dark animal print. This one's sassy. Like, I think this is a sassy bag, right? It's sassy. All right, these are going to run for 15 seconds, sudden death. They're $10. This one's going. Thank you, Mel. Mel, this is a little oversized.
Does she want to cut?
Well, she's gonna tell me if she wins it. She's probably paying attention because she may love the fabric. So, do you want me to cut it? And if so, what size? Or do you want me to just send it? Large and cut. You got it. Mom, can you write large and cut? These are not being cut on the show, P.S., so that this goes quicker, because we do have 60 kits. But you will get your kit all cut. Huh?
I can fold them. You don't have to fold them.
Okay. Oh, we got another cave, y'all. We got another cave. Get your hearts right. Get your hearts right. Look at here. Look at here. Purple roses, baby. Can I switch? What do you mean switch? What do you want to change? Because did you pre-bid the kit? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand now. Okay. Which would you want, this one, like the one I'm showing now? Because I plan to run each one. So we can hold off if you want, but I just need to know. Or can you tell me kind of what you're hoping for? Okay, so all the kits are different, so I am going to run them all. So here's what we're going to do. So that it's fair for everybody, when I open a kit, if I can duplicate it, I will tell you. Okay, Mick Mel? And then if you want to trade out, you know what I mean? So this one, I can duplicate it. I do have the fabric to duplicate this kit if somebody purchases it, just so you know. And if not, you can claim it. You put this up on the table so it won't turn. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Because it's easier for me to run from my phone. This one's running, guys. It is Cave Rowan Westminster. This is a Philip Jacobs print called August Rose. And I have paired it with this beautiful, this is a vintage, actually, pokey. Oh, okay. I'll change the brown for you, love. You want a different inside. I don't mind that. That's okay. Yeah, girl. What would you prefer? Wilkie, thank you so much for your first purchase. Let us be the first ones to say welcome to the family where we love you and Jesus loves you. no matter what. Would you like us to cut your kit, and if so, what size?
Cut large.
Okay, so hers is going to be a cut large.
And she said just something that matches the flowers.
Okay, I've got reds. I can give you a good red. Not a problem. I wanted some. Can you hand me a pair of those scissors? I'm going to cut you zipper while we're doing it, so it's not as much tomorrow. And then all we got to do is put a zipper head in. Guys, I'm giving you 16 inches of zipper, which is like way more than enough, but I want you to have enough. And I buy this stuff by like the 40 and 50 yards. All right, next one. Ooh, where's my dark and twisty girls? Woo woo. Here's our dark and twisty cave. This one's beautiful. Look at that big gray rose. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? My gosh. This is the inside I paired it with. I just think it looks good. All right, she going. What? She moving, she grooving, she going. I like the orange too, the peachy orange. It pops. Thank you for looking at her. Thank you, Mama. Oh, this fabric was popular. This fabric was very popular. This is a very busy bag. This could be inside or outside, your choice. This could be inside or outside, but it is gorgeous. And the two of them together make a Risa kind of bag, baby. And I do mean make a Risa kind of bag. I love these fabrics together. They are so beautiful. This one has a bit of a gold metallic to it. Absolutely lovely. Thank you for looking. Woohoo! We got a Heather Bailey coming your way. Heather Bailey roses. Vintage Heather Bailey. Westminster fibers. Here is your gorgeous outside, Heather Bailey. Here is your fantastic inside. Love that cheetah with this Heather Bailey. Huge fan of animal prints, guys. Huge fan. To me, these make the best gifts, these bags. Oh, do we have any Tula Pink fans? This is Case, but there's Tula coming. All right, here is some gorgeous cave. This is that kind of abstract hydrangea cave. It's so green forward. I went ahead and plugged in a green for the inside, but man, it's gorgeous. This kit's running. Again, guys, you will get everything you need to make this bag in your kit. We're just showing the fabrics tonight. This inside does have some texture. Thank you for looking. As promised, Tula Pink in the house. This is the Tula. That is the Alice in Wonderland. I don't ever remember her names. And I've put this cute little piece in for tabs because I just think it looks cool. And then here is your batik, orange batik inside to go with that Tula. Running now, guys. Running now. That fat quarter alone is worth more than $10.
Well, that's what I was just thinking on the faith fabrics. Heck, they could be bought for just the fabric. But
well, the Tula, this Tula fat quarter is about a $25 fat quarter. But it's because it's a rare colorway. It's hard to find. Thank you, Jen B. You the best.
You gotta ask her the questions.
Yep. Do you want it cut? And if so, what size? Just send it, she said. She knows what to do, girl. So, who in the house is a Harry Potter fan besides Leilani? You could put either one of these on the outside, but I happen to think this would be a better outside. This would be a good inside. Harry Potter. I did include a shot cotton that has the Gryffindor colors for your tabs because I just think that's a good workup, right? Running now. This kit is running now. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Uh-oh. Come on, focus, baby. There you go. Thank you, friend. We sending this one too or cutting it for you? Sending.
Send away.
Oh, Misty. If Misty's here. Looky here, guys. We've got some pink flamingos. Some pinky flamingos. It's a pretty flamingo print. This is a Benartex blender. And then I paired this neon, but you don't have to use it. I just like that neon pink. Running now, guys. All three for the kit. Running now. Flamingos are pretty. You either like them or you don't. You know? That's the thing about that. How about sea turtles? Ocean. We got anybody who is digging that vibe? I've got this gorgeous blue batik. Beautiful sea turtle print. The blue batik is the inside, or as I envision it. Here's another piece for your tabs. Gorgeous kit. Lisa, this is pretty. Cut large. You got it. Lisa wants this one cut large, mama.
This or the one you're on?
Sea turtles. She bought Rocket. My niece loves sea turtles. Thank you, love. My niece loves sea turtles, and she calls them rockets. Ooh, this is an Alexander Henry. Get your slidey fingers ready, y'all. This is an A. Henry. A. Henry floral, okay? Look at this floral. I mean, hello. Here's your Alexander Henry selvage, 2009. This entire fat quarter worth way more than the $10 price tag for the kit. So, purple batik to go with it. Gray pokies as an option for a tag. You can certainly use these for your tabs. Jen, the pattern is in the buy it now if you want it written. Otherwise, you can go back and use this video, which is on our YouTube under our name. Running the Alexander Henry. If you search pattern in the buy it now, it's in there. I love A. Henry. He is, listen. Weezy, thank you. Weezy, I just did another bag tutorial, girlfriend. Y'all, if you're not following Weezy's Whimsy, I don't know what you're doing with your life, okay? Truly do not. Hello, Elena. That one's Jen B.
Cut, no cut.
I think she's going to say send, but I think it probably got caught up there. So, Jen B, tell us again if you already did, but do we cut or not cut? So, for those of you just coming in, we're going to run a giveaway. Actually, yeah, just send it, she said. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to run, hand me that thing that says giveaway right there. I have a sponsored giveaway from Wheezy. So we're going to run those. This is made by Wheezy. Wire wrapped earrings. We're going to give those away. Wheezy's Whimsy made these. See, I keep these backups, guys. Uh-oh, I don't have any givvies even in this show.
I need a zipper for hers.
Go ahead. Okay, I'm going.
Is this a gimme right here?
So let me tell you. Yeah, it is. It's a givvy. So let me tell you about Wheezy's Whimsy. Wheezy runs trains on Whatnot, which makes her pretty fabulous to start with, right? But in addition to that, she's also like the best wire wrapper I know, at least. She's amazing. She's kind and she has great shows. She has wonderful products. Do not sleep on her. Please go follow and bookmark her upcoming shows. And hopefully you win these beautiful earrings that she's doing tonight. If you just came in with Wheezy, I made this bag tonight. Made this bag tonight on live. Okay. This is a Boxy bag. Get in the givvy. Boxy bag, all clean on the inside, clean seams. And we are showing kits to make this bag. So if you came in with Wheezy and you make a purchase, you will get to view this show for the next 60 days. In addition, it is on our YouTube channel under the exact same name. In the live section, you can just go choose today's live and it will replay the whole show and you'll get to see me make it. So, also, you can get a paper printed pattern. Thank you, Elena. You can get a paper printed pattern in the buy it now. If you just search pattern, you can get a paper printed pattern and it will tell you 7 pages worth of how to do it, which I got from AI, which I find so incredibly crazy. I told AI what kind of bag I made. And oh my gosh, I'm just stoked. Look at this beautiful blue. This blue is going to be the next tab, okay? This is for your tabs. Look at this gorgeous, classic, vintage floral. Classic cottons, vintage floral. This is your outside. Here is your beautiful blender inside. Your tabs pop with that nice, gorgeous blue, guys. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, okay? Whew, running now. I like this one. Yes, ma'am. It's gorgeous. She pretty. I had so much fun. Mom and I did making these kits. It was a blast, huh, Mom?
It sure was.
We put them together, sat here chatting and talking just like old times in Fabric World. Thank you so much, Lisa Vin. Welcome to the family where we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. Do we cut or not cut? And if we are, tell us what size.
Let's go cut, please.
Large and cut. You got it. Now this next one makes me think of a song. Okay.
Yellow Submarine.
No. Here's your tabs. She's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water and a sweet surprise. Tastes so good. Okay, anyways. Cherries. Running. Warrant. I knew you would know. It's a cute bag. This will be your outside. Really cute cherry pattern. I think these will make it really pop, especially with a black zipper. Y'all see when I make that bag, y'all will want to buy it. There you go, Mama. Nobody wants cherries. Ooh, now this one's pretty. All my ladies who love floral. Sorry, Mom. Look at this floral. Black background. Isn't that lovely? Like, we don't often see that. Optional tabs. Moda Grunge for your inside, and it perfectly matches the yellowish pale color in that to bring some lightness to the bag. So black background floral kit running now. Bam. Gorgeous kit right here. Gorgeous, baby. Planty, what a great bag for you, babe. Who knew? Who knew? Planty's here. Planty, welcome to the family. Thank you for your first purchase. Where we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what.
Cut, no cut.
You plan to learn great things. Baby, I'll teach you anything you want to know. I call everybody baby. I'm from the South. I'm married happily, but I say baby all the time. So, cut or don't cut? And if so, what size? I do bag tutorials, I would say fairly often, right?
Pretty much.
These days.
Don't know.
Okay, well, you just think about it. You can send me a message. If not, you can go back on the video and it'll show you the little chart and you can choose which size. I personally would want a large because it shows more of the material, but that's me. Oh, who's getting them? Elena, you manifested that, girlfriend. Check you out. Check you out. Those are coming to you, love. Thank you, Wheezy, for the giving. We appreciate you. I love trading givings back and forth. I try always to send something when a seller buys from me so that they have something to give.
And don't forget, if you want the pattern, it's available in the Buy It Now.
Yep. If you want a paper printout of that pattern, you got to go in the Buy It Now and buy it. And I'm not trying to be like stingy, but when I spend the time to do the tutorial and teach you, if I put a paper printed pattern in every one, I'm going to have to charge $20 for a kit because it's to cover the cost. So I don't want to charge. It does not, Mick. When you buy, I could put them in kits, but I would have to raise my price a lot. And I'm trying to keep my kit price down so that people can afford to buy more than one kit. So that's why I do that. Because it's like, you see a bag you really want, you know what I mean? And you may see 2 or 3, and I don't want you to have to pay $60 for kits versus $30 and buy one pattern. Because, you know what I mean? Like, so I decided to do it separate. I get so nervous that people are going to get mad at me about prices. Okay. Next one. Barb, hello. How are you, my sweet friend? Next one is an Art Gallery Fabrics. Art Gallery Fabrics print. See that yellow bird? One yellow bird. I gave you a piece of yellow to do tabs. I know it looks green in the camera, but it's not.
I thought that was my eyes for a second. I was like, oh.
And this is your background blender, okay? Barb, we did a tutorial and made this bag. It's a new bag for Broken. Oh, thank you. It is a new bag for Broken by Design. It has French seams.
We've done YouTube, Barb.
Yep, it's on YouTube. It's okay. It's on YouTube for tonight. And there is a paper pattern in the Buy It Now. If anybody wants a paper pattern, you can purchase that in the Buy It Now. Just search pattern. Here is Run Next. Running now. This is this kit. I don't know what kind of bird this is. Is it like a crane?
Maybe it's a flying flamingo.
Because it has like a long... Yes, see, Derby Girl said it was.
It's one of those rare exotic flying flamingos.
It is pink. Okay. Do I have any flower power ladies? Anybody who's into flower power? Because I got a pretty one. Here is your outside. Your tabs. Here is your inside. This is Riley Blake. Copacetic is the name of the line. Copacetic. Reminds me of the bird who brings the babies. Aww. Yeah. I do have a stitch. I have a stitch kit in here somewhere. I have a stitch pattern. You're saying stork. I know, but that's funny that you said stitch. All right. So this one is running. Yeah, I like this one. I think it's going to come out bright and fun like this. You know what I mean? Like all those colors. Look at that. See what I mean? It looks bright and fun.
When you showed them to me, I thought about.
Thank you so much, Derby Girl. Welcome to the family where we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. Are we cutting or not cutting? Yes, babe. It'll come with it. Yeah, we'll put it all in your package. Barb, let me see that pattern, babe. So finished size of the large is 7.5 wide, 6.5 or 6 inches high, and 4 inches deep for the large. Medium on it is 6.5 wide, 4 high, and 3.5 deep. And then small is 6.25, 3, and 2.5. But when you buy the pattern, it gives you the large, medium, and small cutting instructions and finish dimensions. What?
All that.
The fabric? I couldn't believe that AI did that for me. I told AI what bag I made.
What size planty?
Absolutely, it can be cut. Large, you bet, love. We got you. How about any Texans? Barb's saying hi to you, Mama.
Hi, sweetie. And this one?
Is Derby Girl.
No, I mean, does she want it
Do you want it cut, love? I missed it. Let me go back up and look. Not sure. Okay, well, think about it. Let us know. Tracy Thomas, are you still here? Look at this Texas. So we'll cut the pieces into the right size for the pattern for you before we send it if you want us to. If not, it's coming and you're getting 2 full fat quarters, which means you'll have to cut it to the right size in order to make the bag. So like if you're going to make the large bag, you would cut it 14.5 by 10.5. Does that make sense? Like the inside and outside, you would need to cut it to that.
All we do
or
is
that
cut
or
it
that.
and put it back in the bag.
The pattern is in to buy it now for $7, which covers my printer ink and my paper. Basically. So I put this together because I just thought the Longhorns and the Texas looked cool together. They certainly do not have to go together, but they do look nice. So this one is our next kit and it's going now. I hope y'all can see well. I feel like it's too much of me and not enough of the pattern or stuff.
Never too much of you.
Well, for you.
I got you.
Yank it. You're gonna yacht.
Why not?
I want a yacht too. Oh, do we have any fans of Tilda?
Are you sending the scraps?
Oh, absolutely. You bought the fabric. The scraps belong to you, love. You know me well enough for that, Miss Lisa. Even my optional tags are coming. Because y'all know not everybody wants that bold tag. Because here's the thing, guys. The 2 big pieces are enough to do your whole bag. You don't need an extra piece for a tab. Sometimes I just put an extra piece in that might pull out a color. Because y'all know I'm extra. So this is Tilda. This is a very expensive fabric right here, this floral. It is a wonderful, beautiful piece, okay? I paired it with this because it doesn't need anything extra, okay? Tilda doesn't need anything to help it. So it just has a nice, solid blender. And then I paired this batik to be I know, who'd have thunk? I paired this to maybe be the tabs because I think it would pop that blue out a lot. Thank you for your purchase, friend. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Running now, guys. Running now. Tilda pattern running. How many people in here are TikTokers? or who like go on TikTok. I love TikTok. Like I watch a lot of people on there, but I'm just curious how many of you guys do. Okay. So I've been watching all the people from Alaska. Cut large. You got it. Thank you, Lisa. I don't post either too much. I get on sometimes with Marty. Cut large for Lisa. Lisa Vin.
Okay.
I get on sometimes and do like live crafting with Marty Robin, but so I've started watching all the people in Alaska. Cut large for Derby. You got it. Thank you, beautiful. So, the people in Alaska, y'all, they live a hard life. It was like -17 below today. What the what?
You know the lady in the
Oh,
river,
I wonder if Wheezy's still here.
the river camp lady, it was like during the cold season it gets like -70.
Oh my God. Both of these are art gallery fabrics. Okay. This is a very 100% cotton art gallery. They do. Here is the print that's on the main fabric. I love these hot pink. I made hot pink extra so you could put it as the tabs if you want to. This is a gorgeous kit. It's very, very bold, but I love it. Another blizzard?
Did you see Lisa's comment?
-10. The devil's a lie, Lisa. Oh my word. Oh my word. That's terrible, y'all.
Now we watched what were they eating? Seal blubber?
They were walrus and seal oil. Okay, so this reminded me of the Alaskan village I watch.
Werewolves, they eat happy things.
It's not a penguin, it's a seal.
Same thing.
This reminds me of the Alaskan village. Y'all know about this print, right? Because y'all know Cave. So this is the pastel houses. No. No.
Like
I paired it with Moda grunge pokies and put an optional chevron. Running now. Cave houses with the grunge and chevron.
There's Marty.
Hi, Marty Robin. Oh, this one's pretty. Flower Power. Here we go again. Here's your tabs. I love this blue. Look at this, y'all. Here is your outside. Gorgeous. Here's your inside. What do we think, guys? Pretty. Pretty, pretty. She's so pretty. Pretty. Marty, look at the bag I made. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Lisa.
No cut.
No cut on that one, she said.
She's becoming more confident.
Yes, I love it. No, I'm glad we don't live in a super cold climate. It's pretty cold in Texas right now.
Can you duplicate that one?
Jen B, I don't think so, love. I'm so sorry. I cannot. That was a fat quarter bundle I purchased, and so I only had certain colors. Oh, Lisa, I understand. We might still be here. You never know. All right, Case Facet. This is that geode. I just put it right there.
Oh, I know.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
This is that geode print by Case. I can't remember if this is Brandon or him. I paired it with red because, guys, this don't need nothing else. Okay? Let's keep it real. This does not need anything but this. And I added these pokies to pull this red out in the front. Cafe, and it's running. Yeah, I had one fat quarter bundle of that copaesthetic. It's by Riley Blake. You might could find it still out there. Tula Pink. Who's ready for some Tula? All right, black pokies for a tab. Tula butterflies on orange. Guess what's going on the inside? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be a good Tula bag. What? Running down. That's a good one. I love this combo right here. I know. Listen, Marty, you need to buy your niece a pattern and a kit. Or if you see one, I'll put it in your bundle. Let me know. Because she's wanting to start showing. Thank you, Wilkie.
She's grinning.
Her niece is wanting to start sewing.
Need to know.
Yeah. Are we cutting or not?
Cut large.
Cut large. Boom. Now this one's a directional print. Pardon me, I'm sorry.
I'm over here making noise too.
What is it?
I said this one's a directional. So this one would make a medium or a small because it's not quite large enough when you fold it right. So it's got this cool 50s diner scene. I just like the print. So I put it in. Somebody may not want it because it would be difficult to get the large out of this. Just because it is directional.
Oh.
Thank you, Planty. Do you want me to cut you a medium or small for this? You tell me. If not, if you want a large, I have more of this fabric, so I could do a large. Okay. Will you put large on that, and then I'll just add some? Yeah. It's really not that big of a deal to add. Huh? Oh, sorry.
No, no big deal.
Oh, we didn't yesterday. Oh,
All right. Next up, Stitch. I told y'all I had Stitch. Stitcheroony, and I paired him with a Figo stripe because I just thought it worked. I just think that's a good inside for stitching.
Yeah, I will.
What?
You said go to the Whataburger. I thought you were talking then.
Thank you, love. Do you want this cut to a large for her?
My niece has spoken. She said.
The large will be the same size as this. Okay. I thought earlier I need to let Marty know I'm doing this because I know she was wanting to learn to sew.
What is this size going to be on that?
Large. Now this one's elegant, guys. It's got all the flowers and their scientific names.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's cute. Her beta.
Verbata.
Running now. This is a grungy white on white pokey, and these plants all, or the flowers all have their scientific name.
Don't put a lot above the fish tank.
I won't go to Whataburger if you do that.
or dump eggs in the sink.
Oh my gosh, that one was bad today. Things happen.
What did she talking about?
What name did I just say? Oh, Stitch. Is that what you... The scientific name of the flowers was on that print. Okay, y'all, this one is really popular. So I don't have a big enough piece in here. Okay, well, I have more of the peacock, so you'll get more of it. Peacocks have entered the chat. No. Here is the inside. It's that gorgeous blue. The outside is these beautiful peacocks. Going now. Luckily, I do have more because I scored more peacocks. They're so pretty, though.
I killed one time.
A peacock?
And I ate it.
What?
It tasted kind of like the rainbow.
Not really. It tasted like chicken.
Oh, my Lord. Somebody come get her. K Facet. Gorgeous greens. Oh, look at these blues to go with that green. Wow. That's going to be a pretty bag, y'all. Going now. Was it? Can people really eat them?
I don't know.
They frog legs. Same as a frog leg.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
Guinea hens.
Oh, wow.
That's them little baby chickens, isn't it? Guineas.
Now, this is rare, guys. This is a dark caif. There's the caif. It's a Philip Jacobs print, cloisonne. And I paired it with some turquoise because I thought it looked good together. What y'all think? Running now, guys. Running now. I've actually made a different style bag out of this, and it's very pretty. Oh, thank you, Barb. You know me. I love putting them together. I got another Tilda here. Y'all, this one's special. Here's your tab, should you choose to use it. Look at this Tilda. Oh, my gosh almighty. Is that not the just, come on now. Here's your insides. That's your insides.
Reminds me of that riverbed stuff.
Barb, you can do it. Barb, let's have a video call. Let's get you past this.
What is it?
What?
Nothing. Forget it. It's gone.
I gotta know.
Mary and Mr. Bob? Not that. Like, I mean, the mix we had.
Oh, Mary and Mr. Darcy.
That's what it reminded me of.
Thank you so much, Planty. I appreciate you.
She said it reminded her of the riverbed stuff.
What's that called? That
DIY mix.
Oh. Why was I thinking
Oh,
riverbed?
Planty, do you want that one cut large, love?
Oh,
Thank you for being here. Okay, large on that one, Mama. Here comes another gorgeous cave. This one has a Harlequin black and white. Look at that. It's got those dark tones, but that's cave, y'all. Oh, thank you. You too, my friend. You too. That's cave, but it does have that dark tone to it. I paired it up with this gorgeous pink. Look at that. Ooh, love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's do a video chat, Miss Barb, and we'll get it finished. It's probably a zippy bag from back in the day. That one was real easy because when you cut the pattern, you just sewed the corners and put the zipper in and you were done.
She said, I think it is.
I haven't sold those in forever. Ooh wee.
I want one out of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
Shot cotton tabs. Look at this. This pattern right here I got from Kinetic Lace.
Is that corduroy?
Nope. It just looks like it.
Looks like.
That is cotton, but it looks like corduroy.
I thought
Kinetic.
you said old Roy. And I'm like, dog food?
I gotta feel this.
So it is blend, and it is not corduroy, but it's made to look like it. Here's what I think should go on the inside. What? And I'm gonna tell you something. If I was doing this bag, I would find a way to put some stitching on this. Just saying. This is gorgeous, y'all. Absolutely stunner.
Vita Bell onions. That's what it looks like.
What?
Nothing.
Can you pass me that?
She said Vitavel onions.
Vidalia.
No.
Oh, art gallery. Whoop whoop. Art gallery coming into the mix. Guys, if you know somebody who loves to sew, you better tag them. This is a great time to get some really out of print fabrics. Look at that. I mean, wowza. Wowza. Check her out, y'all. Wait a minute. There's something on this. Look at that. I bought that.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay, guys.
I like that one.
Well, that makes me sad. I'm going to have to soak that fat corner and see if I can't get it. Sorry about that, friends. Oh, now, this is an out-of-print Peter Pan. Prepare your heart. Oh, prepare your heart. Here is the inside, and if that ain't fabulous enough, here is the out-of-print Peter Pan Serengeti. It does have metallic, but this would make an amazing one of these. Okay? Come on now. That, whew, man. That's a good one. Did you whistle? That was your chair, dear.
My chair, dear. What's that?
Oh, here's another Peter Pan out of print. This is the very last fat quarter I have of this print. It is a very out of print Peter Pan. I paired it with this blue batik. I think it works very well together.
Thank you, Leilani.
What did you just say?
I said thank you. She said these are all beautiful.
You said Leilandi.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
Well, I don't think I did.
Ooh, now, one of the things that everybody loved about this bag, the outside has quotes that are by Emily Dickinson, Ellen Montgomery, just famous women. The inside had this beautiful floral. So I decided to give you guys a kit of that floral so you could put it as the outside of a bag as well. See? Girl, I heard her. She did too. Don't take up for her.
Even Leilani said I didn't.
You just said it again.
I did not.
I got a joke.
No, Matt, you don't.
This is not the comedy hour.
What's the joke?
What does the cat say when it wears a cowboy hat?
Oh, jeepers. I can't.
Tell the crowd, Matt.
Meowdy. I love it.
That is just Oh, zealous.
All right, here is the inside stripe.
$10.
Tula pink parrots. What do we think? Good combo? I think so. Running now.
I like those carrots.
They're nice.
Those are macaws. You know what they're called? Macaw
I
carrots?
don't know. They're Tula pink. That's what I know. They're expensive.
They are expensive.
They're $10 a fat quarter. Next up, y'all ain't ready. Odie Bayou. Gorgeous Odie Bayou, mind you. Here's the stripy pokies that I see working on the inside here. Amazing. Kit is running. That's a gorgeous print, guys. Thank you for your purchase. Turby, welcome to the family where we love you and Jesus loves you. No matter what. If you did not see me make this bag in the tutorial today, you can find this video on YouTube. You have the option to have your bag cut for you in one of 3 sizes. Small, medium, or large. We will cut your pieces or we'll just send it out to you as is. Let us know. This is the large, love. So let us know if you want it cut or not.
She bought a cabin.
Yeah, in the mountains.
Can we come stay a weekend? That's what I need to know.
She bought a thing. I can't even think of the word now.
This is a boundless print in purple. Oh, love this print. Laura, welcome in. And I paired it with, look at this. Look at this. Do y'all see the purple popping out of that mermaid print?
Oh, got me hot now.
I cannot. Oh, Lord Jesus, y'all help me. Help me, help me, help me. All right. This one is very beautiful and she running now.
So, coincidentally, be careful. You'll put an eye on.
Turby, don't forget to let us know if you want your kit cut or not. Makes this bag, guys. Makes this bag. He is. You didn't know? We have a godly marriage. Sometimes it takes work, but he is.
That means that she scares the devil out of him.
No, it doesn't. It means I do what I'm told.
I'm just kidding.
Everybody thinks I'm the boss, but I'm not. All right, outside. And look at this super awesome Big Booty Judy Rothermel. Big Booty Judy Rothermel for the inside, y'all. What do we think? Big Booty Judy.
I like that.
Isn't that a good combo? Looks nice together. Definitely.
That's the first time anybody said that before.
Now this is going to stun y'all. This is a cave facet. I would never have believed that this was a cave print, but it is. And of course, when I saw it, I bought yardage. This is a white on white because this is a very classic with the rose cameos. So white on white. to go on the inside. Beautiful rose pink cameos for the outside. Running now. Welcome in, Maggie. Jen, this is gorgeous. Sending her cutting, love.
She's wonderfully new.
She always has been. You got it.
I like your confidence. Just send it.
Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. This one is a Liberty Lawn.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty, liberty.
Doesn't even have a mustache.
The other day, someone from my work asked me what insurance a patient had. And it was Liberty Mutual. And I said, Liberty Mutual. And then I couldn't stop myself. I texted back, Liberty, Liberty. I had to. Okay.
Replace me with this guy? He doesn't even have a mustache.
The Liberty is paired with this gorgeous batik. I think it works. What do y'all think?
Oh yeah.
I almost got a job with Liberty. That would have been hard.
What?
Because I haven't said Liberty Bibbity every day.
I said it all the time. Hi, this is Larissa. I'm calling from Liberty Mutual. Thank you, Lisa.
Somebody, the guy I worked with, he said,
No
I'm going
cut.
to work over here. You want to come with me? And I was like, I couldn't. I can't.
I can't do it.
No cut.
There you go. Ooh, Jennifer Panganelli. Jennifer Panganelli. Woo woo. All right, here's your inside. We've seen those straps before. Teal. But look at this, y'all. Look at it.
Just look.
I mean, look at it. Would you look at it? Jennifer Panganelli. Free Spirit. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. Running now, love. Running now. What? She said it was a nice combo on these fabrics.
Okay. Who did?
Laura.
Lisa won it.
Thank you, Lisa. Cut or no cut, love? Hi, Draz. How are you? Guys, if you are not following my wonderful friend Draz, please do. She has beautiful, amazing shows, and her husband do them together. And Bert is the funniest guy on Whatnot. Even with Matt telling jokes like Meowdy. Bert's still the funniest guy.
Who's Meowdy?
That's what a cat says when it wears a cowboy hat, Mom.
Oh Lord, you didn't have to go there.
The rainbow stripe to
That's
go with
right.
this gorgeous cape. Look at that.
I have to keep up.
Oh, can y'all see the bag? Look, imagine it looks like this, except that rainbow's on the inside. Oh, I can see it. Thank you, my friend. I love Cave. He has such cool patterns. That looks like a sea anemone.
What the heck is that?
It's like
It's the thing that
coals.
Nemo lives in.
the seed of feet of me.
It's for goals. Is that what you said,
Yeah.
Mom?
Yes.
Oh,
I was like,
Lord.
looks like the common cold.
All right, here is our faux corduroy. This is that blend fabric again. Looks like corduroy, but it's not. That's your outside. Your inside, Free Spirit, Tula Pink, by the way. I just want to prove. Moonshine, Tula Pink.
That does not look like moonshine.
I think these work. What do you think, Mom?
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for looking. Oh, we got a rainbow pack.
Howdy, Cat's here.
Howdy, Kate. Welcome.
Okay.
We got rainbow hearts. This could be inside or outside. Rainbow stripes also could be inside or outside. Super cute fabrics. They will be to make this bag. It's a kit. The pattern is in the buy it now. You can purchase it for $7. Run in now. If you need a paper copy. If you purchase this, then you're going to be able to rewatch the show, of course. Well, you can rewatch the show anyway because it's on Broken by Design Studio on YouTube. We cutting or not, Miss Lisa?
She's cutting large.
Large cut, please. You got it. Ooh, they're dwindling down, y'all. We're on our last probably 15 or so. Ooh, I bet, darling. Ooh, I bet. Darling, I said. Beautiful batik. Is this not like, come on. Somebody get on board right here. I did a double batik. I did a double batik, Mom.
I don't want to talk about it.
Can you see the bag?
Yeah.
Woof.
Here's one. Here's one.
Running now. Double batiks running now. Gorgeous kit. Love the colors in this. Absolutely beautiful. Tubry, you got to let me know. Are we cutting your kits or not?
I think if I lived in Michigan right now, I would give my dog the leash and say, walk yourself.
Let us know, Tubry, if you want them cut or not. Oh, speaking of doggies.
Oh, it's bulldog.
Check this out. It's a doggy newspaper. How cute, right? Paired it with some pokies. This would be a good masculine bag. Like if you needed a, masculine. It's running. It's a cutie. It's got a lot of different types of dogs and stuff on it. It would make a cute bag though.
You could color it.
Thank you so much, Tubry. Don't forget to let us know if you want it cut or not. He's like, I can't hear you. She's like, I can't hear you. I don't care. No, I don't know. She's like, what does that mean, cut or not? I just got here. I'm seeing fabric and purchasing.
A lot of pattern.
Cut. You got it. Large, medium, small. Let me know.
Just this one or both?
Yeah, and is that for just that one or all your kits, love? Because you've got 3 so far. Look at this galaxy.
The other one.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
I don't think she said on any of them.
She hadn't.
So I'm going to put cut on this one.
Galaxy, and I paired it with a black and white. Because I just think, why not? Right? I know. I love this. This was custom. I don't know who I bought this from. Mediums. She wants mediums. On all? Thank you, beautiful.
That one's out of this world.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Just like I want.
Tracy Thomas, do you want me to cut this or not?
No cut.
No cut.
No cut.
I cut the zipper. I only mess with Tracy because she's my like in-person friend, so she doesn't get offended by me if I act goofy online.
That kind of sounded like deal or no deal.
Deal or no deal.
No cut.
I know. She's like, I know what I want. All right, this is Catitude, and it's the hearts from that Benartex line. It is very gorgeous. It does have metallic. Oof, this is a double whammy. I paired this with a metallic batik. Running now. Last piece of that I even own.
Jen B got it.
Look at that. Oosh, oosh. So pretty.
What Lisa said.
No.
No cut.
Cut or no cut. With tea or no tea. So he used to ask me for mine. No cut. No cheese for Lisa. Remember, guys, you're getting plenty of zipper because you're getting 16 inches, okay?
Got boyfriend.
I have husband. Me have husband. One time, a girl told me, "You're too fat to have boyfriend." I was like, "Shut up!" I was so mad. Here is the inside, guys. Check out this outside. So gorgeous. Beautiful metallics. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Running now.
You smell like cigarettes.
She got mad.
No, you got Clara.
She got mad at me because one of the other workers dropped a nail polish and it busted and got on my pants. And so they were like, "How much are your pants? We have to pay for your pants." And I was like, "They're expensive." And she was like, and I said, "I'm sorry. I buy my own pants. Nobody buys my pants. I don't have no boyfriend to buy my pants." She said, "You're too fat to have boyfriends. That's why your pants so expensive." I was like, "Oh my God, what is happening here?" I was so mad. I'm like, what? Needless to say, I don't get my nails done anymore.
No.
What?
She was not the black baby.
All right. Sea turtles and this gorgeous Brandon Mabley for the inside. I think they look good together. It just works, right? Everybody left our show because we're acting dumb.
We're not acting dumb. We're just acting like we normally act.
I know. Have y'all missed us in the fabric category? Thank you, Laura. I think they're cute. Thank you, Tubry. We appreciate you, friend. We're just acting normal. Lisa. I love you, girl. I miss y'all.
Does she want it cut?
With cut or no cut. By the way, if you're of Asian descent in here, we're not being rude, and I hope you're not offended. I love you, and we don't mean anything by it. It's just funny. Because, listen, people make fun of me talking all the time. When I go to California and I go in my sister-in-law's jewelry store, they follow me around just to listen to me talk. So, trust you me. No, Tracy. Ah. Well, listen, we're not ever going to go back to just straight up selling fabric because it's too much to source it and store it, because we did get our new house. For those of you who haven't been in our shows in a while and you do follow our family, we did purchase our new home, but we don't have room to store fabric. So I've paired this because it has these little pops of green. I went ahead and added a green to be the inside. This would be lovely for an older person who's into this superhero thing. Oh yes, thank you. We're so blessed. God was so involved in that. So involved. Running now, guys.
He even brought rain.
What?
During the house
rains.
He brought rain. Because it took them forever because it rained every 3 days.
Yeah. It did. Cut or no cut, my sweet friend. No cut.
No cut.
No soup for you. That was a good episode, wasn't it? Nobody liked this before, but maybe they will with Pebbles. Okay, so I've got this print now as an inside. Uh-oh. And my last Pebbles fat quarter as the outside. So Flintstone Pebbles with that pink on the inside. Running now. That's my last one for her. Ooh, I got a good free spirit coming. Ooh, and a beautiful Asian print coming. Hang on.
It's cold.
All right, this is a brand new free spirit. It's kind of an Asian print, I feel like. It has these gorgeous moths on it. Do y'all see these moths? Aren't they lovely? Mom's looking at it like, what? But seriously, it's gorgeous. It is Nocturnal Creatures by Maria somebody. I bought it from a show on Whatnot. I don't remember who. I paired it with a red and white stripe. It's really pretty. Thank you, love. I had to pair it with a red and white stripe. I'm like, you know, it's got to have a stripe. I had 2 people in the other night that bought some of these, Cats Plus, Size Boutique, and somebody else. It's the Amen print. I had 2 people in the other night, and they both did not like stripes.
Really?
Isn't that weird? Like, I've never... I don't know. Well, I mean, it's not weird, but it's different.
They're a little blinding.
Yeah. All right. This is the inside. It's gold stars on black. Okay. And
that one's
black
beautiful.
Tree frog. Going now. That'll make a gorgeous bag.
Yep.
Hello, Tokyo Drift. Welcome in. Hello, Amanda. Mermanuela. Welcome in.
You did a lot better at that than me.
I know. Mom didn't even try.
Say it out loud. I just kind of kept it to myself.
All right, first let's look at the inside. It's a gorgeous pastel colored batik. Okay? Lots of beautiful browns. What are we going to pair this with? How about some Snow Leopard Butterflies by Philip Jacobs Free Spirit? What do y'all think?
Snow Leopard Butterflies?
That's what it's called, Snow Leopard.
Oh.
Running now. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, honey. Thank you, Tubry. Let us know if you want that cut.
Just so you know, it's Turbry.
Her card loves me. Or his card, whoever. All right, second to last kit, y'all. Second to last. Here is the gorgeous inside. A beautiful soft green. And green tree frog. Same print, but with the green background. It's very beautiful. Running now. And can you get me that deal of bags and put it right here so I can run the bags I have? Thank you, thank you. And last but not least, this is a very, very vintage Peter Pan. Okay? I'm actually kind of being careful with it. It's a very thin poppy cotton that you'll definitely want to put some soft and stable on for a woven interfacing. It has gorgeous large prints. Here is the inside I chose for it, a nice bold yellow, very pretty, and she's running.
Coming down. Coming down the mountain.
I'll have to make that because it's very pretty. Okay, last thing I want to do is I want to show you guys a few of the bags I have and run them. This is another type of bag that we make called a top handle mini tote. They are just cute little bags. We also teach this. There's several of these tutorials on my YouTube. This is the mini version of this bag. There is a larger one. I sell these bags for $10. So, let me get on here. Oh, I put all these in the bin, didn't I?
I think so. I don't remember.
I did. Yep. Here we go. We're going to thank y'all for being so awesome by running a flash sale on this. This is a Disney Villains, okay? Disney Villains, and I'm going to do it 25% off so you can have this bag for $7.50. Disney Villains if you grab her in the next 15 seconds. And it's got all the different villains on it, and then the inside is purple. Thank you for looking at her. This is a cafe. And while she's going for 30 seconds, I've never sold a cafe bag this cheap, but there you go. Cafe inside and out. She's a cute mini tote, y'all. If you're working on a hand sewing project or you have like embroidery, thank you so much. E. Bartels. Ooh, I have a mini. This is a mini. Oh, I had so much fun making this. I adjusted the size down, and I'm going to show you why. It's the Tula Pink mouse, and I thought if this is the mouse bag, it has to be mini. Like real mini. Really, really mini. It's yellow inside, and then it's the Tula Pink with the pink mouse. I think this is called Cheeky. It's our mini. 20 seconds, and she going. She's cute, y'all. She's a cute little mini. Thank you. Here's another Tula. Oh, because all Tyrannosaurus Rex should be teal. That's right. You heard it here. All right, broken by design. Inside, we have a Tula Pink stripe. Oh, whoops, it didn't do the right thing. Hold on 1 second. I'm doing what I'm going. All right, that one's going. She cute too. This fabric's a little more expensive, to be honest. Thank you, Jen. Little more. Oh, this one's a cute one, you guys. This one's cute. It's a Robert Kaufman. Beautiful. The inside is this gorgeous blue. Flash sale this baby. Going now. If anybody wants her, she can have it for $9. She's a cute cosmetic bag. Ooh, I love these butterflies. Aren't they so pretty? Mm-hmm. And then the flower in the background, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's falling everywhere. Oh, this one's cute, y'all. I forgot about this. This is a God is Good. Oh, I love that one. So it has a decal here that I pressed on with a heat press, a ribbon detail. On the back, it has the Lorelei Women. Come down anytime. On the back, it has the Lorelei Praise Ladies. Inside, we have a giraffe, black and white. Come down anytime, Laura. God is Good all the time. Sticker on the front and a gorgeous back. Lorelei Worship Ladies. I have a Hemingway bag set. I also teach this bag. It's 3 bags in one. This one is a Robert Kaufman, and it has this really cool flocked brocade as the, what's that called? Bias? I forget what we call it.
Zipper border.
Binding.
Pattern for small handled bag.
Yes, I don't have the pattern. I will get you a pattern. I will put a pattern in my bin in the next week. I didn't realize I could do my patterns on AI, or I would have done that a long time ago. All right, this one's going. If anybody wants this set, you get all 3 bags, $1 money. I did flash seller. Very pretty. These work great for like an iPad or tablet. This is your Aldi quarter keeper right here. Aldi quarter keeper. This is where you put your Aldi quarter and then you hook it to your keychain so you always have it. Thanks for looking at it. Now this one I cannot discount as heavily because this one takes a lot of work. All right, we're going to run a flash sale on our crossbody. Let's see. Yeah. I'll do it 15% off. It has a leather, soft leather turquoise strap. It has the front pocket, the Tula Pink Stegosaurus. This one's not hard. I haven't released this pattern though. And the inside pocket, and then again, guys, it's just a crossbody. Really nice long strap, goes all the way across, and I'm a big girl. And this strap can be replaced if you choose to put a different strap on. You can just unhook it. Tell me which bag you're talking about, love. So that one is flash sold if anybody wants this crossbody. I can go lay down real fast. You done with me? Yeah, you're fine. Thanks for looking at it. The white one. Do not flash on that. Do not turn on the show. Okay, flash sale on the Boxy white. Flash sale on the Boxy white. The inside is that gorgeous floral. Again, no exposed seams. Has the handle. Super cute, guys. They're like, heck no, we're going to make our own. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to do one more thing before we leave just to make sure that everybody who needed it got it. Okay. I have pinned the paper pattern. If you choose to purchase the paper pattern, it is 7 pages, I believe, 6 or 7, I forget. It gives you the cutting size of the large, medium, and small. So if you haven't gotten the pattern and you need it, the link is pinned, so grab it. It also goes step by step on how we made the bag. Tells you how to attach the zipper, preparing the handle, sew the sides. I mean, it does all the things, guys. Literally. It goes even into the pressing that y'all saw me not do. It also has some troubleshooting. If you have these issues, it tells you what to do. Tells you how you can embellish the bag. It tells you not to skip the zipper foot. I'm going to tell you, you be you, boo. So if anybody needs this, go ahead and grab it. If not, we're going to find somebody to raid. Actually, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away the cranes. I'm going to give away a kit, guys. Everybody get in. Everybody get in to the giveaway. It's for a kit. Oh, that's really cool. I had it make the pattern. It went great. I had no idea it would go that great.
Did you see the flamingo one?
She might not have been here. I don't know if Misty sews.
Do you not sew?
You know she has a 3D printer?
Oh, can I borrow it?
No.
Can I come look at it?
Yes. She does not sew. Get in the giveaway. I know, girl. It's autocorrect and it's terrible, and I'm telling you, it'll just eat your lunch.
Maybe she's saying she didn't see it.
Mm-mm.
Maybe you should show it to her.
She's saying so, Matt.
She said see again.
So.
See.
Tell him, Misty, you meant so.
See.
What are we betting?
Nothing.
Here we go, drawing it. Jim B, cut or don't cut. No cut. You got it. See, she meant no cut. I speak fluent, broken followers.
No cut.
No cut. Or cut. Oh, cut. Clock it. I need a marker, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jim B. No cut. You did? Oh, listen. Listen, I've been doing it a little bit. My son gets so mad. He's like, mother. Like, son. You know.
We're full parents.
I don't know what it really means. I just know it's like, clock it. I just say it all the time, being goofy. I'm probably going to regret that. Probably means something bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys. I had an amazing time with you tonight. I love sewing with you guys. I might come back and do this again. Maybe later in the week or something. It was a blast. I have to work tomorrow. So, you know, no holidays for me tomorrow. Mom is off work. I am not.
Maybe Mom and me will do a show tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, y'all should. Y'all should do a show. I don't know what you're going to sell, but
Uh,
we should do a show.
you don't have to sell anything.
Oh, it doesn't? Praise God. You know what? Medical, you know? It just means recognize. Okay. Recognize.
It doesn't even work.
Recognize.
Like syllables or anything.
I want to start doing recognize.
So guess where I am? I made a surprise trip to Wisconsin to see my grandbabies.
I'm so happy for you. I know your heart is so full and happy.
I hope you packed warm clothes.
Listen, she needs them here. So cold
in
here.
Wisconsin, it's probably negative 51.
Well, it's okay. I love you all very, very, very much. I was told you do it when someone does something good. Clock it.
She's still in the land of snow.
Oh,
Ugh.
it's not for me, y'all. It's not.
I used to be, but the older I get, the more my body just.
I'm not running that bag because I think I'm going to keep it.
That one, I thought you made it for yourself.
Not exactly. I had other. Let me see that fabric stuff back there so I can show them. So this is what I'm doing when I'm cutting fabric today. Matt wants a box bag. So I'm doing his out of this. Okay. And then, of course, y'all know I got my vintage cave. So I'm over there like, okay, I'm either doing my bag out of this or this, right? And then I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I want the houses. And then I made the mushrooms. And I'm like, I want the mushrooms. I know. I have to do this purple with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's gorge. Ina. This is the purple pink shot cotton. So this will be another boxy bag I do for myself. Because I think I'm keeping the mushrooms too. I like it. And it came out really nice. So.
And we're traveling again this year.
We are traveling again this year. We're going to Hawaii for Christmas. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited.
Molly said, let's see the mushroom.
Oh, she might not have been here. I made it during the live today. So it's Kaif, but it's Mushkies. The Big Island. What does that mean?
The Big Island.
That's all they told us.
That's the Big Island.
And it has a little. Okay, that's where we're going.
I know they said there's lots more things to do there.
Yes. I'll make a. McCrafty! Hi! It's so nice to see you. I just made this bag. And then sold a bunch of kits to make this bag.
We show the kits again. We have like 20.
It's just me too, Monica. Just me. I'm just kidding.
I'm here.
We're good. Mama was here, but she went to lay down. We just finished up. We were just about to close out the show. I'm so glad to see you, though. It's so nice to say hello. We finally got moved. We bought a home, bought some land, moved it onto a beautiful lake. I mean, honestly, life's been good. Yes, thank you. It's been good. We've slowed down Whatnot a lot. We're not doing Whatnot to the same level we were.
We're kind of semi-retired. I am.
Well, he is. I'm working still. But, you know, guys, in hindsight, I think I would make these a little smaller. My little tabs, I think I would make them shorter. I will be here more often, Laura, I promise. Laura, what do you like to sew? I'm thinking about offering private classes. Also, let me put my name in here. If you have the Book of Faces and you want to stay in touch with me, please follow me on there. That's my name. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing private classes because sometimes it's hard. Like, I need to do them where you guys have a camera on and I have a camera on. You know what I'm saying? So that I can help. Yeah, I can't imagine they're not going to be reasonable. I mean, I'm not going to.
I don't even know what reasonable is, but
I don't know. What I want to do is like, like do a bag class, like one-on-one on, like if you're distance from me, it would have to be like on like FaceTime or Zoom or something where I can see your project and you can see me explaining how to do it, if that makes sense. Because to me, that's how you get the best. Like, see, I would do a private class probably to teach this because it's labor intensive. Like, it takes work. Like, I have this other one made. I haven't picked out a good strap for it yet, but I have this other one made out of this 1970s floral. Right. Yeah. No, I agree with that. I may even offer some in-person classes here in the village. I have the ability to rent the space that's our community space, and so I could offer some in the village. But see, like this one, this fabric can never be reproduced. It's
40, 50, what is it?
It was 1960s, 70s.
50-year old.
So it's like, how do I price this bag once I put a strap on it? I mean, to me,
I think once you put a strap on it, it would lower the cost.
well, I don't think so.
Because the print is so rare.
Well, it's a purse. It's a crossbody purse, so it has to have a strap. Yeah, I see what you mean, Leilani. I may have to hire Leilani as my manager for my classes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that famous, y'all. I know. I'm thinking about putting a strap on her. Let me show it to you, Laura, because it's really cute. And I will sell this bag, but it's gonna be, girl, he is sorta.
Remember, I'm the brains of the operation. I'm gonna start saying that.
Let me show you what I'm thinking.
I have kind of become an equipment manager. I joke around and say I was the athlete. Now I'm the equipment manager.
Well, you kind of have been with your nephews on Christmas. I'm thinking I might put this chain, plastic chain. Oh, I just think it would be so cool. Like, look so vintage.
Yeah, I'm a teal.
Oh, yeah, I know. And it's long enough, like, for one bag. Especially if the person's not quite as heavy as I am, right? Like, because it takes more for a heavier person. But even for me, it would work. But see, that would be so great. And all you really do is just snap these on. It's one of those chains that we use in beading. Because I put these on my little keychains and stuff all the time. So see, this would be how it looked. Don't mind all the thread, y'all. That's a good crossbody, right? I know, and it's perfect. It like fits. It's just good. It's just good. I know. I don't get the day off. Call Dr. Kendrick. He'll tell you.
I don't think
so. Okay. All right. I got to get off here and raid y'all into somebody because I'm just holding you down. So keep a watch on my store. That might go in the store. I got to decide if I'm keeping it. Who's on, guys? And I'll raid. Steph's on. Let's go see Steph. I bet he's got some good stuff tonight. thank you guys with all my heart. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have an amazing day and have a good week. And I will see you, if not before, love you too. If not before Thursday, because I will be here for Bible study, but I'm going to try to come back on. I want to make some jewelry in the next few days. So I'll be here. Make sure you are. Bookmark those shows. Here we go. Put some crosses in the chat when we go over to Steph's so he knows we came in.